As we live carelessly, death sings, a symphony to enjoy, but with its last note, we come to an end. Hey, so today I'm going to be showing what I've learned from the videos I've watched on anatomy, from the classes I've been taking, or the online course I've been going through, art school from Mark Brunette. And he was breaking down the torso, like the muscles, so I'm gonna just kind of just redraw them over and over again until I get the hang of it, obviously. I don't think it takes too much time to actually understand the subject. It takes a long time, much longer time to get comfortable using it in different forms, because you're obviously not going to just draw it from just straight on all the time. You're going to be drawing in different angles, different perspectives. That's what takes a while, because you can learn one angle in a single day, and after drawing for a couple of months like me, you start to pick up on it pretty quick. So I should get at least, the front side memorized, and maybe be able to move it in different positions just using my basic fundamental knowledge of moving objects in space. But yeah, this is the big step into creating the entire body. Just been doing figure drawings, but once I had the anatomy, I can basically draw the entire thing, and I know how to draw a face okay so far, so it will be good. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up warming up, and then I'll get back to the drawing. So before I begin drawing, this is what I've studied so far. This is just the torso. This is not the arms, and this is a lot. So doing torsos and arms at the same time is a bit too much. I need to get this first, and then I can move on to the arms, because the arms is its own thing. So I'm gonna try to recollect what I've learned on this today, and tomorrow I should do another redo of the skeleton and this again, just to reaffirm what I know, because I don't want to just lose the knowledge I've learned in one day. All that was about 1.5, 2 hours to do all that. So let's see how much I remember. Just setting up the skeletal structure so I can draw the bones on, which I need to get a little bit better at, because I'm kind of slow with it right now. That's most of it. Okay. Oh yeah. Kind of have to draw the hip for when I draw the abs. Don't really have to worry about the arms, because I'm not drawing anything on the arms. I'll just do that. And so this is the setup. So we'll start with how I learned it. I'll go in the order of how I learned it, or just keep going down. So sternomastoid. It's thicker. Then we have the trapezius, which actually stops here. Very weird thing. Then it's the chest. Oh, connects there to the arm, comes back down. Attaches to the clavicle up here. Attaches to the arm. What do you call it? The humerus. Yeah. And also doing the different heads. So this upper one is clavicle head. Middle one is, it was something long. This one's abdominal head. It was like serratus something. Oh, sternocostal. So it's the sternum, on the sternum. And I guess it's the coast of the sternum. I guess that's how I can remember. But yeah, clavicular. This is attached to the clavicle. Abdominal, that's attached to the abdominal. Or it's next to the abdominal. And sterno, because this one's right next to the sternum. So pretty simple to remember. Now we have deltoid. Actually attaches over here. Okay. It's looking good so far. Then the abdominal. This is like almost like a tongue shape. At least to me. It's like a tongue or like a sword. Line down the middle. Then it was not halfway, but a little bit under. Halfway is the belly button. One line down here. These lines angling up a bit. This one spread out a bit more. That's the abs. Then we're gonna round them off to make them more accurate. And that's where the six-pack comes in. So here, is the obliques now. So the obliques kind of hug the rib cage. Go in, then go out for the hip. Just like how I was drawing. feel like I missed something on that one. Yeah, I started too far down the line. This line needs to start up here more. Probably just because I drew the rib cage too small. And then the lines come from here. Then it's these, the serratus. Oh no. Serratus is a bit smaller. Very small actually. Doesn't add too much to the silhouette. Serratus right there. Then it's from the shoulder down here, you can get the lat with the curve. That's how you have the entire torso right there. Honestly, pretty simple. I just did that pretty easily. That was 10 minutes. Cool. Now, obviously gotta do it more times, but oh yeah, I have the back view as well. So that's what we need to get. Let me show you this one. Okay, so we'll get the back view in. Honestly, for the torso size, I'm kind of guessing. Trapezius takes up all this. Relief. Okay, I'm gonna trust myself. Goes to the back. I don't know why I'm not liking that shape though. Ah, that's why. That's why I'm not liking that shape. It's not doing what it's supposed to. It rides the shoulder blades a bit. Then it goes down to the shape. That's why it looked weird. Then we have a diamond here. Cool, then we have I know for a fact we have the lats. I'm forgetting this one a lot. Oh, I'm doing it right though. Keep doubting myself. Yeah, this is the oblique area. Oh, I forgot how it goes. The back. Oh. So this, the rectus spinae is like a tail kind of right here. I get confused because some parts cover other areas. This is the oblique still. This is the iliac crest. Still need to draw the arms for the, so I can show the deltoids. I've done all of that. Now the only thing is this rotator cuff. I believe it's like, it's kind of just a teres major and teres minor. It's kind of confusing, that one. So I have to study that one a bit more, this little gap. But most of it's done. This messy part right there is the part that I'm kind of confused about. They're called inferior something and then teres major. And I don't really know how to orient them. But other than that, I have everything else. The deltoid, the lats, rectus spinae, the oblique wrapping around, the trapezius. Oh, one thing I could add is the ear would be here. And that would be, what is it called? Sternomastoid. Sternomastoid. That's important for the neck thickness. So that's all it is for the torso. I just have to do it more memorize it a bit more and then do it in different angles and perspectives. And I can get that down. Probably will sit on this one for a couple days until I get the hang of it. And then I can move on to adding the arms and hands. Then I'll work on that for a while because definitely want to just solidify that before I move on to the lower body. So maybe a couple weeks on just the upper half. We'll see how fast I progress. But yeah, that'll be it for today's.